Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. I got a weird hair thing going on. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network, connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. I'm spoiled that you join me each and every day at 11 o'clock Eastern, where I share my morning message. Within these morning messages, my goal is to inspire you not only for the day, but for days to come. And so today is a Friday, so happy Friday to all of you. I hope you guys are hanging on in there, feeling good, and they feel as if this week was productive. I hope that you feel as if, good morning. I love to see familiar faces coming back to see the madness. I'm so excited that you continue to join me. I said really early on, this is episode number, I want to say, I'm looking at my 216. It's crazy. That's insane. So I started this during COVID as a way not only to help all of you, but I have to be really quite honest, it gave me a sense of purpose each and every day. It afforded me the ability to stay focused and rhythmic and get dressed and put the lashes on and comb the weave and get involved in my own life and my own success and really focus on the breadcrumbs that I needed to lay into place in order to get closer to what it is that I wanted. And so this is a beautiful, mutually beneficial, hopefully, thing that we share together that affords us the ability to stay focused not only in the moment, but as we move forward. And today, today, this is one that I know that a lot of you are challenged with, the lies that you tell. And when I say that, it's not front-facing lies, because, a lot of you are like, Sheldon, I'm not a liar. I don't tell lies. And I'm not talking about the lies you tell, front-facing or out in public. I'm talking about the lies that you tell yourself. I'm talking about everything that's going on in between these ears. I'm talking about all of this negative self-talk. I'm talking about all of this self-doubt. I'm talking, hi, Carrie, how are you guys? All of this negative self-talk, all of this doubt. Good morning, Darby. How are you, gorgeous? What is going on in between your ears? I'm not talking about the lies that you tell other people, though you shouldn't be telling lies to other people. But I know that a lot of us are honest, more honest with other people than we are with ourselves. We have created this environment where we mislead ourselves in believing that our goals aren't real, that our objectives aren't real, that what we want is unattainable, when in fact it is. We allow for whatever it is that we are carrying from 1996 to continuously be part of the conversations in the lives that we live today. We are lying to ourselves about what we want to accomplish and looking small when we know that there is nothing but abundance out there for us to achieve. We lie to ourselves in order to make other people feel comfortable. We lie to ourselves in some cases to make ourselves feel more comfortable. What would it feel if I wanted all of that? What would it feel like if I actually believed that I could achieve all of that? I have to tell myself I'm not ready. I have to tell myself I'm not equipped. I have to tell myself I'm not experienced. Meanwhile, you have 20 years of experience. Meanwhile, you've participated in thousands of events. You've created thousands of proposals. You've helped thousands of people. But for whatever reason, you are lying to yourself, saying you are not ready, saying you are not able, saying you are not capable. You are lying to yourself. Maybe to make yourself feel more comfortable, maybe to not put pressure on yourself. Good morning, Candy. But it's only working in a detriment to what it is that you have dreamt your whole life, or maybe even just dreamt for the week. I need us to stop lying to ourselves. I need us to look at ourselves fully. I need us to applaud our accomplishments, pat ourselves on the back, and stop lying to ourselves. Stop lying about what you are capable of doing. Stop lying about the experiences that you've had as if you are entry level when you are in fact C-suite. Stop lying about what it is that you want to do. Stop talking small because you talking big makes other people uncomfortable. Stop lying to yourself. Stop being satisfied. Stop believing that okay is okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's okay. I don't really want any more. I'm satisfied with what it is that I have. Stop lying to yourself. You are not satisfied. You want more. You want more. And you want to live a better, bigger life. You want to do bigger things. And there is nothing wrong with that. I think that there's a lot of people that are feeling a certain type of way and lying to themselves because of the environment that we are in. Because there's so much going on and so much turmoil and so much, unexpectedness in this world. So I'm just grateful. And I'm not saying that you need to not be grateful. That is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't need to be thankful for where you stand, where you sit, and what you have. But I also do not want to hear you lying to yourself that you don't want more. I am grateful for my four walls, my beautiful children, my home, right? I'm grateful for all of those things, but that does not mean I don't want more. And there needs to not be a lie that I tell myself in order to feel as if, okay, wanting more, there's a sense of guilt, or wanting more just seems too ambitious, or wanting more seems selfish when other people don't have a lot. And I am acknowledging that there are people that have less than me. I'm acknowledging that. But that doesn't take away from the abundance that I want. That doesn't take away from the abundance that you long for. You shouldn't lie to yourself in order to make other people feel more comfortable. You shouldn't lie to yourself, because then you begin to behave in that lie. You begin to behave as if all that you have is enough for you. You begin to listen and believe that lie, right? You begin to navigate that space in a way that is tragic. You begin to act small, talk small, be small. You begin to do all of those things. For what? For a false truth that you tell yourself about what you are capable of doing? The majority of us are capable of doing so much more than we even give ourselves credit for. So much more than we tell ourselves we can do. We tend to, exceed our own expectations when we allow ourselves to. When we stop telling ourselves lies about what we are capable for, what we are, the resources we have available. All of you, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. There's never enough money and there's never enough time. I know that to be true. There's never enough money and there's never enough time. There is never the right time. All of those things that we are deciding to do or not do based on the lies that we tell ourselves, that live in between our ears, that keep us from moving forward, that keep us from reaching our goals, that keep us from reaching out to resources and individuals and people, the lies that we tell ourselves. That we are not ready, that we are not capable, that we are not big enough, that it is not big enough. The lies we tell ourselves. Maybe those lies come from other people that we have chosen to believe and now we utter ourselves. Because that's the truth. A lot of us are surrounded by a lot of people who do not get us. We are ungotten, right? We are outnumbered by those who would never dare to do what we do. We are outnumbered by those that would never use the voice that they have the way that we use our voice. We are outnumbered by those that would never be bold enough to strike it out on our own, or be bold enough to send an email to strangers, be bold enough to show up at an event or a Zoom and present who they are, what they want, and why they deserve it. We are outnumbered by individuals who have no interest in participating in ththose conversations, no interest in understanding what our journey looks like. What we're doing looks painful, right? What we're doing looks uncomfortable. And so their lies become our truth when that is not the case. We're not going to adopt the lies of others in order to shrink into what it is fits for them. We're not doing that. We're not taking the lies of others and owning them as our own. We are not creating lies of our own and owning that within our life. We are not doing that. No more. No more. We are owning our truth, our experience, and who we are, what we are doing, right? We're not doing this. We're not creating this fictional definition of who we are, forgetting that we have 20 years of experience, thousands of connections, endless resources. We might not have all the money that we want. Now, we might not necessarily be in a space where we are, as comfortable as we might want to be. Good morning, Erica. But the majority of you may not be where you want to be, but you sure as hell are not where you started. So we need to be able to live in that truth. We need to be able to live and tell that story versus the lies we're choosing to tell ourselves. We're not going to focus on the lies and the fear and the ability to make ourselves anchored in fiction. We're going to move forward in a way that makes so much sense, that applauds the individuals that we are and the experiences that we have. And we're going to live in that. And we're going to stop lying that we are not capable. Stop lying that we are not able. Stop lying that we don't have it figured out. Stop lying that other people deserve what we have dreamt of. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I was talking to my students this week, and, I said, they were talking and they were like, how do you overcome this self-doubt? And how do you figure it? I said, lesser people, especially now. I mean, years ago, 10 years plus, no, right? You had resource, they were more intelligent, they were more this, they were more that, they have more this, we could make any excuse in the world and the lies would be even more intense and then therefore even backed up by the people who have what we want, had more experience, had more connections, and we could live in that. But we are living in a world where 5-year-olds open toys to 5 million people. There is opportunity right around the corner. We have to dive into it. We have to believe it. And we have to stop lying to ourselves. We have to walk into what it is that we've been meant to do. Because lesser people are bold about their incompetence, bold about what they have not done, bold without 20 years of experience, without helping countless clients, without having the voice that you have. They're bold and they're stepping into it, and we watch them take our opportunities, take the things in which we wanted, thinking that it's not our turn because we're living the lie we tell ourselves. But not today. We're going to stop lying today. We're going to stop pretending that you are okay just being okay and that you are satisfied with your initial dream when you know you are dreaming more. When you know you want more, when you know that there is an abundant future for you, we are not going to listen to the lies between our ears. We're going to create our own story. We're going to live in the truths of our experience, the truths of our resources and relationships, the truths of our wins, right? We're not going to listen to the losses that we have and have those echo louder than the wins of our life. We're not doing that. We don't have that kind of time. Because lesser people have no problems pounding their chest about what they are capable of doing that we have done 10 years ago. Yes? Yes. We're not going to be fixated on fiction. We're not going to be fixated on what we can't do or listening to people who would never dare tell us what our story is going to be. We're going to move forward not only with conviction, but enthusiasm. Because there are people out there waiting to hear your voice, waiting to take advantage of your services, waiting to learn about your product. All we need to do is stop listening to the lies we tell ourselves and begin to tell more positive stories. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. It is Friday, and this is segment number 216. Oh my goodness, it has been a journey to be able to bring you a morning message each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network, connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections, in hopes that all of you find your voice. You tell your story. You no longer whisper your wishes, but you in fact scream your dream. We have an amazing Find Your Voice event that's coming up on 2/2/2. It's February 22nd at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be meeting, talking all things. Hello, Monica. Talking all things, and really encouraging all of you to find your voice. It's only $25. It's an hour and a half of engaged walkaways, takeaways to be able to help you in not only finding your voice, but screaming your dream. I want you to be involved in that. Please, please reach out if you have any interest at all. I'm going to make sure that all of you guys have the link so we can be able to work together moving forward. If you need more information and want to learn more, log on to thisisitTV.com. And if you need to watch all of the fun content that we are providing each and every day, make sure that you log on to thisisit.tv and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I'd love to work with you all. I'd love to connect with you all. Stop telling those lies, especially to yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.